Hey, good morning, millionaires. Good morning, millionaires. I hope everybody feels incredible this morning. Yeah. If you haven't joined the newsletter list, make sure you do it right now. Make sure you do it right now. Just go to millionaireminded.com, put your name and your email in the box, and you are in the game, kings and queens. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hopefully you've been tuning in so far this week. Shouts out to my man Earl the Pearl, Crystal Clear, for holding it down so far this week. Whole lot been going on, y'all. I ain't lying. Like, comment, share, rep your city. Let them know what kind of business you have. How do you help the world? This is like free promo time right here. What's up, everybody? Hadassah in the house. What's up? Coach Carvel in the building. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Who else? Who else? Let them know we in the house. Let them know we in the house. Rep your city. I'm going to call in on this live line real quick. Let's go. Let's go.
You have something special. You have greatness in you. Hello, this is Les Brown, and you're in the right place at the right time.
Facts.
Because we're going to bring the millionaire out of the you.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Thank you. Please announce yourself. All participants are muted. Entry and exit tones are off.
All right. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning, millionaires. Good morning, millionaires. My name is Haziq Ali. I'm a revenue acceleration coach. I'm a self-esteem development fanatic. Like I always say, starting with my own, because I believe that self-esteem is sort of like that, that thing in the middle of your wheel on your car? They call that a hub. Can you imagine how thrown off the whole car would be? Not just the wheel, but the whole car. If that hub isn't in there strong, that's your self-esteem. Self-esteem is like the hub in the wheel of success. You know what I mean? Because what self-esteem does is it determines the level of success that you will accept. But here's what's cold. It also determines the level of success you will expect, right? It's handling what you'll accept, and it's handling what you expect. That's self-esteem. And that's why it's so important for us to work on that. Now you're like, why are you telling us about that when this is a training about psychology tricks? Well, it's simple. The more valuable you feel, the more powerful you feel. The more valuable you become, the more powerful you become. What am I saying? I'm saying skills build self-esteem. Can somebody type that in the comments? Skills build self-esteem. I ain't lying, Siobhan. All right, Jersey in the house. Skills build self-esteem. You hear me, Crystal? Yeah, Zuri's in the house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run y'all through a few things that I feel like is going to help you. Right, Chanel? Right, Kim? It's going to help you kind of step this thing up. Fab Lab is in the house. What's up, Miss Brown? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Aisha. Let them know we in the house. Let them know we up in here. Let's go, JT. All right, y'all. Enough of these shout outs. We're going to get to it. So I promised you 7 psychology tricks that was going to help you out. These are kind of varied. These are like some of my favorite. There's a whole bunch out there. If you're in the Kaizen Academy, we have whole trainings on words you can say that turn people up versus turn them off. Because think about it. If there's a sentence that'll make somebody avoid you, there's a sentence out there that'll attract them to you. You just got to find the right note. Am I lying? Speaking of notes, if y'all want to order these shirts, y'all feeling that? Black businessman. Hold on. Here go the back of the joint. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see it? No? All right. All right. So anyway, what I was saying is that at the end of the day, man, I have whole classes on this stuff because I've never had a job. So it's like I kind of had to learn this stuff, or it's like I'm gonna die. Y'all ever heard that Jeezy mixtape? It was like Trap or Die. You know what I mean? So I had to figure some of this stuff out. So I'm gonna give y'all a few of them. You tell me if it helps you later. Yeah, skills build self-esteem. Appreciate that, Crystal. Appreciate that. Yeah, skills build self-esteem. All right, y'all. So here's the first trick I got for you. Here's the trick I got for you. Here's the first one. If you want to avoid like workplace drama, if you want to avoid drama on your team, I know a bunch of you guys have, network marketing businesses, stuff like that. Here's a psychology trick you can use. Y'all ready? Compliment people behind their back. Somebody type that out. Compliment people behind their back. Give people a good reputation to live up to. I'm going to tell you, I even train our customer service staff to use a trick similar to this. Sometimes there'll be a problem customer, and I tell them to retrain their minds like this is your favorite customer. And then what you do is you say little statements to them that reinforce the good image that you want to put in their mind of themselves. You want to give them a good reputation to live up to right in front of them. So you not only compliment them behind their back, but you tell them, you're like, man, but one thing I like about you, you always listen. And then if it makes sense, you agree. And if it doesn't, then you say, no, that doesn't make sense. That's the kind of way I talk to somebody who's not coachable at all. If they ain't coachable at all, I'm talking to them and I know it's bouncing off their forehead. I tell them that I notice how coachable they are. Guess what they start doing after that? Guess how they start acting, y'all? Coachable. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? You can do the same thing. You can talk. Instead of talking crap behind a person's back, you can spread all kinds of good stuff behind there. You know what I mean? Like, man, do you see how good she's doing on this certain project right here? Right? Is that helpful? Is that helpful, y'all? Compliment them behind their back. Somebody say that. Somebody give me it in the comments so I know you're ready for the next one. Compliment people behind their back. All right, here's the second one because y'all taking too long. Did you know that if you don't want to look like a jerk and a know-it-all, instead of saying I know all the time, you can say you're right. Somebody say you're right instead of I know, because now you look less of a butthead. It's not the word I was going to use, but now you look like less of one of them. And it's like now you're not diminishing something somebody else just found out. All right, you already know. You know how some of y'all, you send some of y'all a meme and you're like, I saw this already. I saw this already, right? We talked about that before, like these meme lords. How many meme lords we got watching? When somebody sends you a meme and you got to point it out. I already saw this. All right, so you got more time to scroll than me? We don't care, you know? We don't care. We don't care you saw it already. Am I right? But what I'm saying is in regular life that counts too. It's like, hey, you're right. You're right. Sometimes I'd be like, sure. Right? All right, here's the third one I got for you. Did that make sense? That's right. Here's the third one. Instead of asking, you know how sometimes you're in a situation like a networking situation maybe, or you're in one of these situations where you're trying to like bond. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. Instead of asking, do you have any questions? What you could say is, what questions do you have? What questions do you have? When you ask somebody, do they have any questions? It almost always results in silence. I had to teach our customer staff this, right? It almost always results in them being like, because they feel like they're on the spot. Words are amazing, y'all. In one of our Kaizen Academy classes, I taught them this little trick to show them how the way you arrange words really like does a number on the brain. We was talking about if somebody walks up to you and says, can I smoke while I pray? You mind if I smoke while I pray? We're like, what? But if the person says, can I pray while I smoke? You mind if I say a prayer while I'm smoking this? It's like, oh yeah, it sounds so, oh, what a nice man. Isn't that weird? Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, right? So that's another one. It's like instead of asking, do you have any questions? What you do is you say, what questions do you have? Our company, we kick it with them. We do these wellness calls. You know, some of you know, some of you don't. We have a financial services company. It's hella automated. We're a fintech concern. But at the end of the day, it's all about personalization. It's all about that personal touch, right? And so we do these wellness calls. Well, what we discovered is at the end of the call, if we say, do you have any questions? They're always like, but if we say, what questions do you have? Now it's like, well, I know you got some questions. Which ones, you know what I mean? Out of all the questions we normally hear, which ones do you have? And they just feel more comfortable. Am I making sense? Here's a fourth one I got for you. Any parents out there? If you're a parent, let me see parents in the comments. If you're a parent, let me see I'm a parent, you know, or proud mom, proud dad. Let me see it. I got a trick for you. This is going to blow your mind. This is a psychology trick for all the parents. Where the parents at? Where the parents at? We got any parents in the house? We got any moms? We got any dads? Okay. Sade, a proud mama. Okay, all right. Okay. Got a lot of proud moms in the house. Proud mama 6. Let's go, Zuri. Let's go. Proud mama, twin girls. Let's get it. Check this out. You know, when you're trying to say something important to your kids, what I suggest, right, is that instead of you yelling, say it real quiet. Whisper it. That actually works with adults too. When I start talking like this, people got to lean in because they feel like this is the important part. Ain't that crazy? It's true. It's true. They're immune to your yelling, but whispering gets their attention. Is that beautiful? Is that beautiful? Somebody say whisper instead of yell. Whisper instead of yell if you caught number 5. If you caught number 4. All right, here's number 5. Here's number 5. Whenever you need to de-escalate somebody and you need to get them started communicating, ask them questions about numbers or personal information. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Yeah. Whisper instead of yell. It throws them off, Aisha. I ain't lying. It throws them off. It's like they brain short circuit. Ain't that crazy? Yeah. That's the one. So a lot of y'all knew this one already. All right. Mr. Terry been married a couple of decades. Y'all better listen to the big homie. That's right. All right. And then we said to de-escalate somebody, use what, y'all? When you need to de-escalate them. Fellas, she's screaming. She's out of her mind. Ask her personal information. Oh, I'm filling out this thing. What's your mom's name? What's your mom's middle name? I'm filling out this form. What's your mom's middle name? Hey, if y'all are just tuning in and you want to order these shirts, make sure you go to millionaireminded.com. Y'all see that? Y'all like that? Oh, ain't nothing on this sleeve. Look at the details, y'all. Hold up. We're the detailing. Wow. That's dope, right? That's actual clothing line vibes. Y'all see that? That's actual clothing line vibes. Y'all see that? When I turn around, I can't tell if y'all can even see my shirt. Can y'all see my shirt? No. All right, number 6. When somebody's shy, you can also get the vision board coloring books from their website. Y'all know about all of this? Y'all know about that logo? Put your money where your mouth is. Y'all know about that? It's real talk, man. You get the coloring pencils with it. Not too early start Christmas shopping. No, I'm just. It's September. Okay. You know when you're talking to somebody shy, this is a good one for you. You know when you're talking to somebody shy, if you nod your head while they're talking, it encourages them to keep on talking. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? When somebody's shy with the speaking, if you look at them and nod your head, oh yeah, right? It encourages them to keep going. They feel like they're doing their thing. All right. Last one I got for everybody. Because everybody got that one. When they're talking, nod your head. When they're talking, nod your head. That was number 6. Here's the last one I got for you, y'all. Psychology tricks that blow the mind. Try one of these. Which one y'all gonna try? Let me see it in the comments. Number 7 is say hello to everybody you know and smile, right? Because just imagine if somebody walks into you, if they bump into you twice a year, and both times you greet them enthusiastic, both times you greet them with this big old smile, they're gonna think of you as a nice person, right? That's really small amount of effort to have somebody feeling like you're the best person on earth. Like, isn't that cool? Just say hello to everybody and smile when you greet them. You see them twice in a year, they're going to think you are the nicest person in the world. Isn't that amazing? All right, y'all. I hope this was helpful. It's affirmation time. If you ain't joined the newsletter yet, do that right now. Go to millionaireminded.com, put your name and your email in the box. You're going to get the free gift, but you'll also be on the newsletter. I'm going to redo that whole page so that it talks more about the newsletter, but just trust me, you'll be on the newsletter list. Don't even trip. All right, love y'all. Repeat after me. Say it like you mean it. I am so happy and